I am feeling like an orange because I am talking segments. I am talking market segmentation. That is what we're going to be covering in this episode for your GCSE Business exam. Let's dive in. What is market segmentation? I bet you're on the edge of your seat. Well, let me put you out of your misery. It is the process of dividing potential customers into different groups based on characteristics like age, gender, income, and much, much more. Businesses use market segmentation for a variety of reasons. Choosing a marketing mix. When choosing the product, geographic, promotional, and price segmentation can help a business to understand its customers' needs and wants. So Next provides clothing aimed at infants and toddlers using its Next Kids range. Choosing promotion. Advertising in a newspaper probably is not the best way to target teenage girls, but a teenage magazine like Bliss might be. Segmenting a market can give business ideas about how to best promote their products. Market mapping. Market mapping is a process to identify a gap in the market by looking at what competitors offer. So let's review those features of market segmentation again. Segmenting a market can give business ideas about how best to promote their products. It's the process of dividing potential customers into different groups, and market mapping is a process to find a gap in the market by looking at what competitors offer. So let's do an example. If a cruise ship business wanted to target the elderly segment, what promotional channel might they use? Would they promote in nightclubs? Adverts on Instagram? Probably not. They're probably advertising something like a gardening magazine or something like that. Methods of market segmentation. Customers can be segmented based on loads of different variables. So we can start with location. Customers' wants and needs often change based upon where they live or where they're born. There are many supermarkets focusing on Polish food on some high streets in the UK. It makes more sense for these supermarkets to locate where there are lots of Polish families living. Gender. Some products are aimed primarily either males or females. Boohoo.com is an online fashion retailer that primarily targets females. Advertising to lots of males may not be the most effective advertising strategy. Income. Certain products, luxury products, need to be aimed at people who earn a certain amount of money. For example, high-end kitchens priced at like 20k, honey, so many things I'd rather buy than a kitchen, are more likely to be effective advertising in magazines like Ideal Home or the Sunday Times. And that's because these magazines tend to have readerships with high incomes. Age. Products can also be aimed at a specific age range. A business is unlikely to advertise mobility scooters to people under 40, for example. So, what are the 4 variables we can use to segment customers in a market? Give me 4. Age, gender, location, and income. Do you remember what market mapping is? That's a process to identify a gap in the market by looking at what competitors offer. So another part of market mapping can be looking at price versus quality. Once businesses have segmented the market, they can use the market mapping to identify a gap in the market by looking at what competitors offer. Competitors' products are mapped against different variables based on the features that they offer. So we could use this on price and quality, because often low price means low quality, but there could be exceptions, and you can use this to identify different niches in the market. Cool. So that brings us to the end of this episode covering market segmentation. I hope it was juicy and delicious and everything you wanted it to be, and you're feeling super prepared for your GCSE Business exam. Thanks for joining me. Let me know what you thought of the podcast. Hope all your revision is going well. Good luck with your studies and your prep. And catch you on the next episode.